Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
First pitch moments away, and starting this one is Frankie Montas. What do we have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So just about set now up for Tampa Bay. Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 7:05.
Righty delivers. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
LeMahieu racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Franco off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side. LeMahieu takes it himself, and that is that. One left for Tampa, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Back for more from the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. Just missed. Glass now, ready and deals. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And someone who's had success against this pitcher before, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
In there for strike one. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And ball one. Next offering way off the plate. 2-1 on Judge. That one drifts inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Margot racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Comes in fifth in the American League in batting average. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is popped up. Franco under it. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, number 23.
Montas back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league. Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Francisco Mejia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 14, Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2. One-two to Margot. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up, by the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Next offering is downstairs. Now one missed. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Here's a 2-2. And delivers outside. Three-2. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Aaron Hicks. That one fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2-2 down. And that one hit to first. To Franco for one. Over to first. Safe.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Higashioka having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And now the count is even. No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 now. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. At the belt and finals. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And stepping in for the Rays, Brett Phillips.
35. Brett Phillips.
Montas back to work. Ball one low. This one high in the air to left center. Cabrera in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Strike two. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
Now batting Brian Hayes. And that's in there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. And strike two. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Rays strand just the one. Still no score. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, that's outside. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Here's a 1-1. And a strike. And now it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here is Aaron Judge. And the first offering is not close. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In there, and it's 0-1.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wander Franco. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. 0-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. A wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Hicks makes a move towards the gap. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon
Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Frank Schwindel. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lau over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
On the ground right side. The throw to first. Out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. And that's outside. The 2-1. Out to short. Slings it across. That's the third out. 1 left for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to Schwindel. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Kiermaier throws to second. He is safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle.
Pulls that one foul. Yo, one. That one missing inside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Leading off to the Rays.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's the strike. Ground ball left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now the center fielder, Brett Phillips. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Away to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Left-hand batter waits. Just misses with that one.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one ripped. And base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Montasa moved to first. Kiermaier back in. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Montas checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-2. Popped up. Loud has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
LeMahieu.
First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Two-oh. Center field. Phillips coming in on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. Schwindel under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Leading off for the base.
Montas back to work.
Ramirez.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Hicks sizes this one up, calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Now on the mound for the Rays, Peter Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. Donaldson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. One now. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Popped up. Lau makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, number 23.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well. But for some reason, he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Margot, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Schwindel over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to second, and that's a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Montas is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, Lucas Litke. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next to hit, Brett Phillips. First pitch just misses. Second and third here, one away. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher and you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two on, one out. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And the pitch stays alive. Hicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Hard hit to third. Whips it across, and that is that. So the Rays strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. JT Jaguar. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
JT Jaguar.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to Schwindel, and Hicks is out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Kicks and fires. There's the strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit in the air, right field. Margot under it. He's got it. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Jack Green ready to go. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 57, Jack Green.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Brian Hayes. 1 for 3.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, number 13,
and he deals.
Brian Hayes.
Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hayes on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Quick feed to second for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Digging in, Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark. The tying run at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Brandon Lowe. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is wild and it gets away. Runner around third in to score.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Tying run at third. Go ahead at second.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting, the catcher.
So bases loaded with 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. And now everybody's running. The squeeze has popped up. LeMahieu makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The right-hander back to work. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Here comes the pitch. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. And the count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That's hard hit in the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The designated hitter, number
2 outs,
99.
base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Fly ball down the line. Margot flying after this one. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 2-1. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back now in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. And the pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Chapman now, 1-run game. Line drive, that's a base hit. So Margot is aboard.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First offering, and it just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. A little out front there as he swings through it. Rip, but it curls foul. A foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Over to Connor Falefa. Over to LeMahieu. 2.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Stepping in for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.